What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video, and today we will be reviewing the first car out of the drip feed that comes along with the Casino DLC. This is the Vysser Neo. First off, this is a new brand. Vysser is a new brand in GTA. This is its first appearance, with the Neo being its first car. And from thoughts, it's a Dutch company. It's supposed to be based off Spiker, but we can't confirm that until future cars under this brand are released. Now, first off, this car is based off the Spiker C8. Fairly good sports car in real life. Unique looking. And just, yeah. This car is priced at $1.875 million, making it the second most expensive sports car in the game, only cheaper than the Italy GTO. This is an all-wheel drive sports car with 6 gears and a brake force of 1.2. This car has an off-road traction loss of 1 and weighing in at 1,390 kilos. This car is a fairly light sports car with some good performance behind it. Competes up at the top of the sports class where the Pariah and Italy GTO stand. Now, my first thoughts on the car when driving it for the first time is that it oversteers a ton. It really loves to oversteer. I don't know if that's because of the downforce being low. Can't confirm that yet. But it does oversteer quite a lot. Another thing that you might note is that it's very bouncy. This is because it has the bouncy file or bouncy bit in the advanced handling flags, as all these cars from the updates, from this update, have the advanced handling flags. This is one of 4 cars from the drip feed that have the bouncy bit of it, which is unfortunate, making it not as good to drive as some of the other cars that have been released so far. However, this car does back up bad driving with good performance, which is pretty good. It's pretty challenging to drive, but with practice you can tame this beast with ease. Like the 8F, we'll be testing this car on 3 occasions: in a hill climb full of corners, a mixed track around the streets of Blaine County, the short version of the Blaine County 24-hour made by Brocky 1322, and long straight to find out what this car's top speed is. Let's get right into the testing then, shall we? First off, the Neo is pretty quick around the Tongva hill climb, putting in a lap time of 1 minute 13.573, which is 7 seconds faster than the 8F, which I previously reviewed. I do tend to struggle with getting in the cleanest of lap times, as I don't have the highest skill. I'm not a professional driver, but this was the best time I got. The car handles pretty well, and has a good top speed to back it up, but sadly acts fairly weird because of the advanced handling flags having the bouncy bit in it, which is unfortunate. And I recognised on some attempts that the car loves to drag its tyres under acceleration, which can get annoying if you just exit out of a corner and then have to go into a sharper corner immediately. Because you've got the tires dragging under acceleration, and you got the oversteer to deal with too. However, this car is fairly quick and can compete with the Pariah and Italy GTO, but it will be based off of driver skill and track layout. now we are at the short layout of the Blaine County 24-hour, where I really struggled to put the best time, in theory for me, best lap time possible. This car just oversteers way too much, sadly. However, I did get a lap time of 1 minute 7.768, which is a solid 4 seconds faster than the 8F. This lap did take a few tries to get, but in the end was the best I could pull for the time being. Not competitive, but able to show what the car can do. Note, this car has no known downforce value, so maybe if we find out what it is, that could possibly show why this car is oversteering a lot because of a lack of downforce and grip. But for now, there is no known value for the car, so we can't really blame it on having bad downforce and or handling. Finally, we are on the long straight for its top speed testing. I'd like to say now, if you haven't yet, I recommend for you to like the video, subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications to keep up with the review videos that I'll be making for all 15 drip feed cars that come in the future. It's all appreciated, and I do not force anyone to do it. It's all on your decision if you want to subscribe or not. But if you want to watch me do stupid stuff in the live streams and see my hot laps that I'll be posting in the future, then feel free to subscribe. This car pulls out a top speed of 125.5 miles per hour and is one of the fastest cars in the sports class. Thank you for my buddy Will for making the thumbnail once again. Great guy. Check out his channel. Link will be in the description below and on the screen. That's all for me. If you want to see my hot lap video on the North Loop, click on the top right. If you want to see my review for the 8F Drafter, click on the bottom right. That's all for me. I will see every single one of you watching soon. Thanks for watching and goodbye.